Hey, what's up, guys? It is Dan from FightWave, and today I'm joined by somebody all the way across the world, somebody who I know a lot of my fan base have been wanting me to speak with now that we finally have a Russian translator and somebody who we can communicate with these athletes across the world. And, it's very important for us to get across the world and speak to all of these fighters, and today is no exception. We're joined by somebody who is a big threat in the UFC's welterweight division, one of the best welterweights in the world, someone who's a proud Tatar and someone from Tatarstan who is an amazing competitor, one of the best in the world, joined by Rinat Fakhretdinov. How are you doing today, brother?
Спасибо, все хорошо, it's okay. Готовимся к бою, ждем с нетерпением возвращения в октагон.
Obviously, you're one of the best welterweights in the world, and right now, and your next fight is no exception. Talk to me, obviously, about how everything is in your life right now. Just the preparation going into this fight against Kevin Lee, and just everything going on in life, and how is everything?
Тяжело сказать, как закончится. Настраиваемся на победу. А какой победа ни была, она все равно является победой. Да, хотелось бы закончить досрочно. Кевин Ли — это громкое имя, громкое испытание для меня и огромная мотивация.
Obviously, you're proud representative of Tatarstan. You're very prideful of where you come from. What does it mean for you to represent them with your flag and be able to represent Tatarstan on such a big stage in the UFC? Being the first fighter from Tatarstan and, from that region in Russia, being able to don the cultural staples, the hat, the warrior mask, what does it mean to you to be able to represent this country, or not country, represent this people and region on such a big stage in the world?
Это огромная для меня мотивация, повторюсь, потому что я единственный представитель своей татары являются вторые по численности в России национальность, поэтому я очень горд, мне это очень сильно дает мотивацию, сил, и я очень рад, что за меня болеет столько людей, вся республика и все татары в мире.
And then obviously, you're traveling a lot in the world right now and you're always improving. What does it mean to you, obviously, through your career to be able to travel to so many places and be able to, compete across the world? Obviously, from, the fight on looking for a fight in the UAE to going to Vegas to just being able to go all around the world right now because of mixed martial arts and be able to showcase your talent like that on another level.
Это прекрасно, на самом деле, что спорт дает такие возможности, что я могу путешествовать по миру, смотреть разные страны, разные культуры. Но после этого я хочу попросить у Дана, чтобы он дал мне не Лас-Вегас, а какой-нибудь другой город. Хочу посмотреть другие штаты, может, другие страны, Австралия, Европа, Бразилия, без разницы. Хочется ездить по миру, смотреть, мне это очень нравится.
And then obviously you've earned the respect of fans worldwide with your entertaining fight style, because I think obviously, looking at the UFC right now, it's obviously a very different, very different kind of sentiment and kind of respect towards grappling as it was maybe 5 or 10 years ago. But you've been able to kind of captivate fans with your entertaining style and really showcase that grappling can be entertaining. And when you're dominating your opponents, you always make it as entertaining as possible while being as effective as possible. Talk to me about, obviously, just being able to be such a dominant fighter and get the respect of not only the fans in Russia, but the fans in the States. Every fan I talk to, always they saying, this guy is up next, this guy is amazing. And just they really speak very highly of you here in the States and, globally because of what you've been able to showcase in the UFC so far.
Вы не представляете, насколько это мне приятно. Я даже чуть-чуть взволнован этим, что так много людей следит за мной. Мне это безумно приятно, и все, что я делаю, это я делаю ради фанатов, чтобы они полюбили этот вид спорта. Вы не представляете, насколько это мне приятно и как это меня мотивирует.
Culture is a big part of where you're from, where you represent. You have a very beautiful cultural headpiece, that you wear proudly into the octagon. But also you have, there's an image of you in Abu Dhabi wearing almost like a mask out of 300 in a way, Talk to me about the symbolism of that mask, and does it have any roots or meaning, or did you just want to look like a badass walking into the octagon?
Почему это?
Нет, у меня же никнейм бойцовский — это гладиатор, и поэтому мне нравится все, что связано с гладиаторами, и этот шлем именно гладиаторский, из фильма «Гладиатор». Поэтому я решил в Дубае до подписания UFC выйти с ним. порадовать публику. Жаль, UFC нельзя выходить, нет.
Obviously, thank you, Rinat, so much for your time. It's been an honor to just sit here and speak with you and really, get to pick your brain on some topics. Obviously, there's a language barrier, but either way, I'm extremely appreciative of your good vibes, good energy, and being able to speak with you. Obviously, there's goals as a competitor, I should say, but there's also personal goals. So, for you, are there any personal goals already? We're halfway through 2023. Any personal goals in the life of Rinat Fakhretdinov, or just, goals in the octagon?
Спасибо большое, спасибо большое. Планы в этом году как минимум провести 2-3 боя, если получится, если все будет без травм. Хочу в этом году ворваться в топ-15 и убрать оттуда пенсионеров, которые уже сидят на своем имени, которые не дерутся по 1,5-2 года. У них нет никаких травм и так далее, но они просто не дерутся и сидят в топ. Вот их пора зачистить, этот дивизион. Мы пришли, есть молодые голодные ребята, которые сейчас своими руками прорубают себе путевку наверх. Поэтому мы будем чистить дивизион.
Awesome. And then I gotta ask him one more thing. Obviously you're showing the beard comb. How do you get the beard so well? How is it so well?
Ринат, последний вопрос. Как у тебя борода такая хорошая?
Ой, спасибо большое, это очень хороший комплимент. Я могу и тебе ее побольше отправить.
He says I can mail it to you.
Does he have like a conditioner or something? Yeah, awesome.
Тут не растет, вот здесь.
I'm still, I tell him I'm just about to get there on the hair,
Он говорит, что и голову так же будет, как у тебя.
Я ему отправлю фотографии, где у меня были длинные волосы. Этот с Лондона боец Падди Пимбл просто отдыхает и курит нервно в сторонке. У меня были вот такие волосы.
He says I also had pictures where I had long hair, and Paddy Pimblett is your joke compared to me.
I mean, that's awesome. Obviously, thank you so much for your time, Rinat. Just very appreciative of you coming and doing this interview with us. We know there's a language barrier, but either way, I'm really appreciative of just the conversation, being able to speak with you, and I look forward to watching you fight soon in the UFC. And for the Russian fans worldwide, and for the American fans, and for global fans worldwide, I speak for all of us when I say that you're one of our favorite fighters right now in the welterweight division, and we look forward to seeing who you fight next. And whether it's a ranked opponent or anyone, we know that you're going to dominate and do great big things in the UFC.
Спасибо большое. Вы не представляете, насколько эти слова дают мне силы, дают мне энергии. Я прямо сейчас переоденусь и поеду в зал тренироваться. Спасибо большое. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Hey.
And obviously, you guys, a very different interview from the ones I normally am used to doing. Obviously, there's a little bit of a language barrier between me and Rinat. And not even obviously, like, there is an evident language barrier, but we did our best. Obviously, thank you to my translator, Nicholas. He did a really good job of translating the questions to Rinat. And if you guys want to see more of these types of interviews, just let me know. Obviously, it's a little bit more formal, a little bit more structured than I'm normally used to. But, it's a very much more kind of give and go, like, pick and go kind of experience. So if you guys enjoyed this type of interview, do be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And obviously the other interviews are going to have their place, but for fighters from other countries, it's got to be a little bit more structured. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this interview once again, do be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And it's been me, Dan from FightWave, signing off, guys. Have a great day.